Hey guys, Sundar here from C4E Tech, and in today's video, let's unbox Samsung's latest budget offering, the J7 Nxt. Seems like J7, which Samsung initially released as a single smartphone, is turning into a series of phones by itself lately. Anyway, this is the box that the J7 Nxt comes in. As always, we've got some basic specifications to the back. Let's open it up. First, there's the phone itself. Let's set it aside for the moment. Some reading material. Yeah, I know what you're waiting for. The SAR value. Then there's the travel adapter. It's 5 volts 1.55 amps. The battery capacity on this guy is 3000 mAh. Then here's a micro USB cable. We also have a pair of earphones included in the box. Now back to the phone. Let's first peel the stickers off and insert the battery. Turning it on. There you have it, the J7 Nxt logo. Now let's look at the placements. To the front, on top, there's a earpiece, a proximity sensor, a front-facing LED, a 5-megapixel f2.2 selfie camera, the Samsung branding, a 5.5 and 720p Super AMOLED display, and below that, we can find the physical home key with 2 capacitive keys that are not backlit. To the back, we have a 13-megapixel f1.9 camera with a single LED flash, a loudspeaker, and Samsung branding again. As we saw, the back's removable, and there are 2 dedicated slots for micro SIMs and a micro SD card slot. We can find the power button to the right. Up top, there's nothing. The volume rockers are located to the left, and at the bottom, there's the primary microphone, a micro USB port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The phone is quite sleek, at just 7.6mm. With the battery inserted, the J7 Nxt weighs 170 grams, but it doesn't feel that heavy in the hand. Feels like holding a 140 or a 150 gram phone. That could be because the weight is distributed over a larger area. Since, unlike most Samsung mid-rangers, the screen to body ratio is quite low at 69%, which in turn means it's hard to use this phone with a single hand. In the few hours I spent using this phone, more often than not, I ended up using both of my hands. That said, it feels quite good in the hand, thanks to the smooth rounded edges and a grippy back. Talking about the back, if you haven't noticed already, it's plastic. A sub 15K smartphone with a plastic back. This takes me back to 2015. Anyway, let's now look at what's underneath the hood. The J7 Nxt is powered by the Exynos 7870 octa-core chipset with the Mali T830 MP2 GPU. If that sounds familiar, that's because it's the same chip that Samsung's used in their own mid-rangers that are priced much higher. For example, the J7 Prime, the J7 Pro, and so on. That's nice of Samsung, really. All this is powered by a 3000 mAh battery. I personally had a good experience with the J7 Prime with regards to performance. Now given that this phone's got only a 720p display, I'm expecting the performance to be even better. The battery life's not gonna take a huge hit either. Not that I love 720p displays, I do wish Samsung had gone full HD here, but at least it's Super AMOLED this time around. What's really perplexing is that Samsung's omitted way too many sensors here. I mean, they could possibly sell this phone as sensor-free. Anyway, let's now talk software. The J7 Nxt runs on Samsung Experience 8.1, built on top of Android 7 Nougat. We've seen this UI on the J7 Max recently. Not a lot's changed with this phone. We have a lot of Google and Microsoft apps built in, like Duo, Skype, etc. Given that there's no auto brightness sensor, we have the outdoor mode that simply increases the brightness beyond the regular levels. Nougat's own features like split screen view and quick switch are present and accounted for. It's also worth noting that we have FM radio. The quick launch shortcut works. The camera interface is quite familiar. Swipe left for filters, swipe right for different modes. There's a pro mode with minimal manual controls. The shutter response is quite fast. The pictures themselves are, well, you be the judge. Here are a few pictures we quickly shot around the office. Let us know in the comments below if you happen to like them. The J7 Nxt costs 11,490 rupees and is available in black and gold variants. For that price, the phone might have actually been good if Samsung could have thrown in a few basic sensors. Sadly, that's not the case here. But anyway, those are just my initial thoughts. I'll have more to say in my full review that should come out soon. So what about you? Do you think this is a good offering from Samsung? Would you buy it? Let us know in the comments below. So that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to C4E Tech for more videos like this. Also do this to make sure you get notified each time a video goes live on the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Sundar from C4E Tech, leaving for the moment. Have a great day.